Hello you two, it is Tuesday. I have added to my outfit. My hat is just balancing on and I hope you like. I've gone a bit sparkly this week. I think I had my dark pink one on last week, didn't I? This week I've gone for my sort of jazzy sparkly thing. I think I didn't have this one on last week. Sorry if I did. Everything in the teacher's brains at school is a big fat mush. Can't wait for you all to get back so you can tell us what to do, because you're normally good at reminding us and saying you've already done that, or don't forget to do this. So we need you. Not long now before we see you, so that's great. Okay, so I'm going to start with the same flashcards that I did yesterday, just so we can get some of those sounds back in our head to make sure we know it when we get back to school. Are you ready? I'll show you the sound. I would like you to just to say it in a normal voice for me. Off you go. Well done. Okay, let's see if you got them right. This time you're going to say it, then I'm going to say it. See if you say the same. Let's go. Or. Your. Ow. Well done. Okay, there is one trigraph in there, isn't there? What is the trigraph? Can you tell me? Well done. The trigraph is your, isn't it? 3 letters working together to make one sound. What are the 3 letters? Please tell me using their letter names. Well done. Let's see if you got it. Sometimes people forget this one's name. U-R-E. Okay, working together to make one sound, and the sound is your. Okay, we're going to do hide and find for your. All right. I'm going to put it there. When you see it, shout it out. So, shh, unless you see your. Oh, well done. Did you see it? Well done. We'll do it one more time. Going to put it there. You ready? Well done. Your. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. Okay, so today we're doing one more on our plurals and singular. So do you remember? Singular, 1. I've got 1 pen. Plural, I've got lots of them. I've got lots of pens now. I might have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, however many. If it's more than 1, it's plural, isn't it? So what letter do we add onto the end of, if I've got 1 pen, then I've got lots of pens. The letter I've added on is S. Well done, it's an S. Sometimes we add on ES. Can you remember the endings of the words where we add ES for plurals? Can you remember any? Tell me any you can remember. Well done, it's tricky to remember. It's one of those things where sometimes it just looks right or it looks wrong, so you just have to get used to it. Let me show you to remind you, these are the letter endings where we add an ES for our plurals. Sh, ch, s, x, and z. All sort of similar sort of sounds, aren't they? And then what about if the word ends in a Y, please? What do we do with the Y? Well done. We change the Y to an I, and then we add ES. Like baby, babies, lady, ladies. Okay, a new rule. Are you ready? Are you ready for a new rule? If the word ends in an F or an F and an E, you do something else. I tell you what, you're so good for doing this because this is really tricky. So, loaf. I have 1 loaf of bread. If I've got lots of loaves of bread, I don't say I've got lots of loaves of bread, I say loaves. So what I do here is I get rid of the V, and I get rid of the F and I change it to a V. So I'm going to show you L-O-A. Now I don't put F-S. I change the F to a V and then I add E-S. So it's a bit like changing the Y to an I and adding ES, but this time I'm changing the F to a V and adding ES. Okay, wolf becomes wolves, W-O-L-V-E-S. Knife, now knife has got an F and an E, so I get rid of both of those and add the V and then the ES. So knife becomes knives. Can you see what I have done there? I've got rid of the F. Dear, I keep getting it wrong. Get it right, Miss May. I get rid of the F, change it to a V, and then add ES. Okay, loaves, wolves, and knives. You're going to need to remember this today. So you might want to write that down on a piece of paper, the F. You get rid of the F, change it to a V, and then add ES. Okay, a lot to remember, guys. So if you're getting this right, well done. If you're not, do not worry. We're just going to keep practicing. When you get back to school as well, we'll be practicing this again and again and again, and just get better at it. So don't worry if you're not getting it right. Today there is another sheet that I'm going to upload for you to do. It is a colourful sheet actually, and you can print it out if you want to, but again you don't have to print it out. What's happened on the sheet is that I'm just going to look at it now actually so that I tell you exactly right. Yes, the words are underlined and they are singular. Okay, so you need to write the underlined words as plurals. There are, let me just check. Well, there's 8 sentences, so you can rewrite those sentences for me. Yeah, year 2s can write 8 sentences for sure. So you write number one. Number 1 says, the cow stood in the field watching the farmer. So they want you to change that to, the cows stood in the fields watching the farmers. Yeah, and there are some words in there where you will need to remember our new rule, that an F or an FE changes to a V and then add ES. Okay, have a go. It is hard. Don't worry if you make some mistakes. You can upload it as you've done it, and then if your mummy and daddy have got time to have a look at it with you and want to help you correct it if you've made some mistakes, that would be great. Listen, don't worry if you make mistakes, because we all do and we're just learning, so it's fine. All right, well done, and I'll see you tomorrow. I need to think of something else to add to my outfit for you tomorrow, so watch out. Bye.